In this beginner's QGIS tutorial, we will see how to create new shapefile layer. For that, we need to use our data source manager toolbar. If you can't see this toolbar, you can turn it on from right clicking on the blank space of the toolbar, like here or here, and you can turn on and off this data source manager toolbar. Let's turn off first. It is disappeared. Now we will turn on this data source manager toolbar. Just click on. Now you can see a tool called new shapefile layer. Click on this. A new dialog box is opened which called new shapefile layer. We can open this. We can open the same tool using another way, like click on the layer, create layer, and new shapefile layer. Same dialog box will open. In the file name text box, we have to give a name of our layer. Before that, we can select the location where we want to save our shapefile. Let's click on this. We have selected our location and we can put the name here as well, file name. Now let's type new file name here, new shape, and click on save. The file name is written here. File encoding, you can use UTF-8. Geometry type should be polygon, since we would like to make a polygon shapefile. And from this option you can select your desired CRS, but for this time let's leave it to EPSG 4326, which is a geographic coordinate system. And if we want any field here, we can put the name here, like we want to make a column named name, and it should be text string and its length should be like 30. Add to field list. See, we have another column for the attribute table, and when you are done, just click OK. Our shape is added to the layers panel. Since it is blank, we can't see anything. Now if we want, we can edit this shape and digitize some shape. For that, we have to use this digitizing toolbar. If you cannot see this digitizing toolbar in your QGIS, just right click on the blank space and turn on the digitizing toolbar. See, our digitizing toolbar is disappeared, and we can turn it on using checking this box beside digitizing toolbar. Click this layer, click on this pencil button which is named toggle editing. Now we can use this add polygon feature to digitize the screen. Let's click this. When you see a cursor like this, you can digitize. Let's start our digitizing from here. When you are finished, just right click, and if you want to name it, you can name. Let's name this as trunk. Okay, and we can digitize another polygon. Let's make another polygon. Now if we want to make our polygon to snap to the previous polygon so that it will not overlap, we can turn on snapping toolbar. So right click this snapping toolbar and we can turn it on from here. Now it will snap to the previous polygon's vertex point, so it will not overlap. We can easily digitize our new shape, avoiding overlapping. If we make any mistake, we can press the backspace button so that it will undo our edits. When you are finished, just press right click button on the mouse and name it. Let's name it canopy. Okay, so it's looking like a tree. Now we can change the color of the canopy. For that, I need to right click this and properties and symbology. We will use category symbology and we will use our name column as the category. Press classify. We will make our canopy like green. Okay, and trunk will be something like brown. Okay, okay, so we are done. Press apply and okay. See, we have add our own shape, digitize on our polygon shape and make a nice tree shape. Don't forget to click on this save layer edits button, otherwise our edit will not be saved. Thanks for watching.